P. Kharbanda from Ramaiya University. Hello sir, how are you?
I'm very pleased.
I'm so good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Okay. Sir, at first I'm curious to know how did you like the event and what are the major takeaways from the event that you would like to tell our audience?
The major takeaway from this event is interaction, networking, and also exposure to new techs, and some exhibits are there, and lot of discussions, lot of brainstorming sessions. It's a lot to carry back home.
That's nice. Sir, I'm curious to know, like, there is one of the challenges in skill development. So, like, one of those challenges in skill development is not just, equipping students during their time at university, but ensuring they have the tools to continue developing after they graduate, right? So, like, how can higher education institutions offer long-time support to the alumni or, the students that are in college?
See, now the world is changing very fast, and to keep update with the technology is the biggest task. It's not an easy task. So the higher education institutions can support their alumni through long distance learning, providing some kind of logistic supports, technical supports, and maybe also conducting some innovative workshops.
Okay. So there has been a shift from valuing degrees to valuing experience and skills, right?
Yes.
So how do you see this trend affecting the way we approach higher education?
See, without competency, the degree has no value. Because now you have to perform, you have to prove your worth to be useful to the industry, to the society, or any job you are doing. So, degree alone will not work. And that is the trend everywhere in the world.
But nowadays, if you see when you go and apply for an internship, people ask for experience. So like they say that minimum you should have 2 or 3 years of experience. But how can a fresher have that experience and therefore also getting that exposure to get that experience?
That's right. Actually, we had a big roundtable discussion about this matter a while ago. And I had suggested that there should be an early exposure to industry, early exposure to real life situations. Because in some institutions, people are teaching, but when the student comes out, he has not seen the real world. So, from the day one itself, the exposure to the real life situation. For example, if you are running civil engineering, you should know how the cement is mixed. Not just in the class, but in the real life, how they are mixed. Things like that. So, it should be project-based. In health sciences, where I represent, the regulatory councils have already put up very stringent laws. For example, you cannot become a surgeon till you have done so many surgeries. You cannot do minimum of this. They are laid down. But in engineering side and social sciences, that is not the case. And perhaps a time will come when the regulatory bodies will have to enforce that a person who is being called and say automobile engineer should know how to handle automobile.
So like experience is needed?
Without experience, degree is not good.
Yes, but the solution is to give prior exposure to the student.
Early exposure.
Yes, early exposure. So my next question is like alumni networks can be a powerful tool, right, for career development and mentorship. So like how do you think universities can strengthen their alumni networks to provide ongoing support for graduates as they navigate their careers? Like what is the role of the higher institution?
Yeah, this is something, a question very dicey actually, because the alumni can support more on the social media, more on the networking. But when it comes to higher learning, perhaps alumni could be act as a focus guide for information seeking, but not the real venue for learning. The learning will have to be diversified. Different locations.
And I was curious to know about this book. Actually, I saw you were reading this book. So
read only 2 pages so far. So once I read full, maybe I can talk more. But it looks very interesting.
The cover page is also attractive.
Very attractive.